Good morning. Honey, I just jumped on real quick to share with you how I had got lost in a title. Now, if you don't know my testimony, you can go back and look at all my videos and catch up. I was married once before to an abusive pastor, and I was the elect lady. If this video goes off, you can catch its entirety on my YouTube channel, LaShonda Cherie Love. It might take me a time to upload it because YouTube be going slow. Anyhow, let me jump right into it. So, being married to a preacher, especially in this black culture, is kind of like a step up in society. Like, it gives you this extra, hey, First Lady, hey, you know what I'm saying? Make you almost feel like you have on an invisible tiara. So I didn't realize how much I had allowed the title to consume who I was. My personality, my dress code, the way I wore my hair, the way I acted, the way I reacted, all was wrapped up in the title. Now, once the divorce was over and I no longer had the title, it almost felt like I didn't have an identity. It was almost like I was going through a identity crisis, a minor identity crisis, because here I am for all these years as the elect lady, the elect lady, the elect lady, the elect lady. And now you're just going back to just the regular person. Are you? Like, let's talk about it. Why I'm talking to me. This is what I'm telling myself. Girl, let's talk about it. Why did you think that you were much more than you were because of that title? How did you get so consumed and drawn in to that title that I lost myself? And if you go back and look at all my videos, you'll see I was on a quest to finding me. Now, after the divorce, this is how I knew that I had let the title take control of me. I had got invited months later to this event, right? Now, normally when we go to events, now I'm gonna sit at the front anyway, because I need everything God gonna give me regardless, okay? With or without the title. I still am on my am. I'm anointed, okay? But anyway, I went to the church and I sat down up front, and I almost felt out of place, a little empty, a little discombobulated, off balance. And I noticed that they had all the preachers sitting at a certain place. And even though they knew that I'm still a minister, you know, I still preach the gospel of Jesus Christ, they didn't ask me to come up. They didn't ask me to take a seat. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I kind of felt like, what is this? Ooh. And it made me feel a certain type of way. It really did. So I had to go back and I had to have a conversation with the Lord. And I'm like, dear baby Jesus, like, what is this? Why is your girl over here feeling salty? Am I feeling salty? Am I feeling lost? I'm feeling like my feelings hurt a little bit. I really couldn't explain to you the awkwardness that I felt, but I know I felt awkward. And that feeling let me know that I had a little more soul searching. I had a little more deliverance. I had a little more, you need to find yourself because you have gotten wrapped up in a title. You done got lost, sister. And indeed, I was lost. I'm saying all that to tell you, do not get lost in your position, on your job, as a mother, as the person on job to make everybody laugh, as the evangelist, as the prophet, as the apostle. Don't get so enthralled in a title that when the title shifts, you can't shift. And that was my problem at that moment. I couldn't shift. I couldn't even get with what they had going on in the service. I'm just going to be honest with you. Because I was just outdone. I was offended. I'm just going to be real with you. I was offended. That wasn't even nothing to be offended about. I guess I was still tender around the edges. I don't know. But I was offended. And I was like, really? Oh, but if I was with such and such, we would have had a front row seat. Okay, I see how this is. But no. That situation wasn't, about them not giving me a seat. It was about God showing me that you're more than a title. A title don't define you. You need to go define you. No. You need to go find you. That's the problem, sister. You don't know who you are. You don't think you done took the green mile, but you still don't know who you are. And you don't know whose you are. With or without the title, I'm still anointed. I'm telling you this. With or without the title, you're still anointed. Titles are important because they allow other people to see different levels. When you go to the doctor's office, you need to know who the doctor is. You just don't need random people walking off the street talking about they the doctor. You see what I'm saying? So I just hope that this video blesses you. And remember, don't get lost in titles. Remember who you are, whose you are, where you're going, because you're going somewhere with or without a title. But that just, like I told you, I had to do some soul searching. I had to dig a little deeper to find out who I was. So